We are hopping right back into another exciting episode of Alcatraz. And, I mean, I guess we're going on this 6 and hoping for the best. And we are starting with one bot because one player did not ready up. But this is what we're doing today, man. It's Progressive Capitals, Alcatraz. Everybody knows it. Everybody loves it. And we're doing it without fog because I do want to see what is going on. Now, you might say, so far we got a lot of middle cap and grandmasters. Maybe there's a couple more. Maybe everybody else is going to cap in the center. Orange could go here. Purple could go here. I mean, there's a lot of sensible stuff that might happen. And we will see. So Black has decided he's going to be going up in the very top. He's got a lot of troops up there. He didn't have an amazing cap. The 2 is probably better. Maybe he was worried about me. Haha. I guess you know about me, don't you? And we will see. Purple might make a bonus play. Fantastic. And then green might be this guy. The guy that gets slammed by me on turn number 1. That's what we're waiting to find out in today's episode. Just kidding. Look at this. Okay. So our cap is really blocked in here. Redbot is going for the noob corner. The noob corner is all mine. This is amazing. The bot rolls off the cap. So is green gonna pivot and go to here? Because if I was green, I might be like, okay, well, this cap is really bad. Because it fully traps in green. I'm tempted to pivot to this cap. But I think the obvious play is to get our bonus. Bonus. Okay, we're going to obviously take this bonus. So we're going to recklessly take the noob corner at all costs. Now, if I'm green, I'm fully pivoting to here. So the funnier thing I can do is steal this just to make sure green is, like, truly card blocked. But maybe black is about to come slam. There is very likely going to be some pretty insane stuff. It could start right now. Oh, my God. This is why we play Alcatraz, baby. X19KW. GG, man. GG. Stay in the game. Stay in the game. You never know. So does orange want the green cap? Oh, this is one of those games. It's one of those games. Oh, baby. Why do we play anything but Alcatraz? This is what it's all about. So he gets destroyed. This is Buddy Pound. And yeah, it's pretty strong. I don't know why you wouldn't get away with it. He's probably going to get another cap on his next turn. Purple today is Cladai 91. And they might be able to get this on turn number 1. Just kidding. We do get to live behind purple, but purple is going to get the +6, and then purple is trapped behind orange. So that's going to be an interesting problem for them to solve. Green is going to go take my noob corner. Okay. General Kiran. The problem is for them that they don't have a capital. Okay. So, oh, man. So we hate green. And then they open, what are they doing here? Then they're going to stack on me. All right, you can have your noob corner. You want to play it like that, green? You can have it. All right, so that's how green is going to play it. That is pretty tough. That's just kind of tough. So we, green is gonna try to steal my kappa. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. All right, so I'll just get my card. I'm not gonna open up the bot cap. I'm just gonna get my card. I mean, green, good luck to you. So green is gonna fight me. So I should have just stacked my cap like a professional gamer, but you know me. I don't know how to stack caps and chill. I got to do something crazy. I have to go for a turn 1 bonus. But we'll let green have it. He's going to get 7 per turn. Normally you get 9, but he only gets 7. So it's not even that big of a deal. He's only going to be getting 7 because he doesn't have a capital. So black, I don't know what you're supposed to do as black. I mean, I'd be half tempted to fight for something in here, but let's see what orange does. Orange might do something really funny and slam this bot. My cards are going to be expensive. I actually hope green gives me cards. Green's exterior gets removed. So green is now fully stuck behind here. I suppose orange was worried that green was going to use these troops to fight orange. Maybe they were. But we will see. This might be enough to clean with really good dice. So I'm expecting 10 on 4. Insane dice slams a 5. Or we could fight for the noob corner. No, go fight for the noob corner. That's funnier. Okay, he is going to break. He's going to do a 2-on-1. Yeah, he got it. All right, purple breaks the noob corner. I guess it will be my noob corner. So everybody is slamming everybody. Everybody's fighting for the noob corner. Game of the year. Game of the year, I'm calling it now. He's just got a 12 to get this on the next turn. All right, well played. Well played, Green. Well played. So it's very expensive for me to run through and break. I kind of used as many troops as I wanted to. So red bot still back here. So we have to hit the bot or we need to hit green. Well, I'm just gonna take my cheapest card, and I don't want to open up this guy. Suppose we try a 2-on-1. This might be the right way to do it. Okay, no luck there. Let's endear ourselves to purple. Okay, cool. So now purple is our best friend. I actually don't. I want to keep my cap as strong as possible because obviously green is going to come and mess with me. But now purple loves me, and that's what's important. I don't think green will get strong enough. Purple is even thanking me, so I think purple appreciates that we fed him the bonus a little bit easier. This probably breaks black. Black is yawning. Okay. So orange breaks black until it, like, doesn't matter. There is going to be some crazy explosions, though. These capitals, like, man, it's going to be wild in there. It's going to be wild in there. And I actually could end up easily getting card blocks eventually in this pocket, but I'm not worried. Purple is my best friend. Green only has 3 more cards, but I'm pretty sure green is going to take all of this and stack on me and then just kind of die. That would be my guess. I would not be super shocked if he took all the cards now. He probably definitely removes purple. Maybe he doesn't. He takes all of the cards. No, he leaves purple in there. Purple who broke his noob corner. I think I'll trade with green. Maybe me and green will be best friends. Because what's the alternative? Keep hitting this bot? I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm just going to trade with him. All right. Me and green are going to be best friends in this game. You can have the noob corner, and we can trade for a while. Because I don't want to hit this bot. That's terrible. Oh, no. I actually do have a play. My play is this. Okay, so my play is actually this. Never mind. So I try to run into this corner. If orange is trying to get this bonus for some crazy reason, I guess he knocks me out. I want to trade in here. That makes a lot more sense. Orange will probably knock out black at some moments. Black is moving like a bot, but they are a human being. If I get removed by black, I guess I'm trading with green. But this way, green has like 2 cards, and then they'll be stuck behind us, and we'll eliminate them at just the right moment. I think we're doing fine. 20 cap is pretty impressive. Purple might just slam into the noob corner with all their troops. Who knows what purple's going to do? So orange is going to keep giving black more cards, which I find interesting. Okay. So orange wants to infinitely trade with black, perhaps? I don't think it's going to work out. I think black will want to bust out at some point. It looks like orange is trying to trade in this pocket. Purple might psycho slam this guy just because they have the noob corner. No, but they want to trade in this pocket. Okay. So they're very friendly, smashing all of green. Very friendly, very friendly. If this makes green go clear him out, this move makes no sense to me, so I love it. It's not a friendly invitation, but they did give green like 1,000 cards. This could be a super beguiling method by an evil purple player to give green like a bunch of cards so green gets strong enough to kill me. I wouldn't put it past a purple player to come up with something that genius. It's just like a long-term make blue die strategy. These evil purple players, under the guise of fighting green, they've given green how many cards? That's crazy. All right, red bot is in my little trade zone. I think I'll remove, well, I mean, maybe I'm not removing all of red from here. This is crazy. The bot here is crazy. Do I just trade in here? I don't want to. I want to make it obvious that this is my trade pocket in here. I think we want to stay in here for as long as possible, but we will see. Black is on 4 cards, and if black keeps trading in here, I guess orange is going to keep giving him a lot of cards. So if you're black, just keep trading in here, and then orange is going to give you a bunch of cards for like no reason. If orange is trying to kill black, he shouldn't give black any more cards than is necessary. So giving black a bunch of cards, in my mind, I would generally interpret as orange is trying to work with black. So this, it appears to me, you know, that orange is working with black because they're giving him cards, but maybe this is orange's evil plan to somehow kill black. Maybe we'll understand in a little bit. So purple probably does get a card here now. So green is also not giving purple cards. If purple's play was a genius ploy to get a whole bunch of cards and trade here infinitely with green, green did not get the memo. Green does not strike me as somebody that's going to do a 3-player trade pocket without a capital. But we will see. All right, purple's leaving a 10. Black says, please don't remove me. Black wants to get cards in here for as long as possible. If orange is trying to kill black, it should be orange that removes black. But we will see. All right. So green is going to take their 5th card. So we could kill green for 5 and get that 6 trade. And then lose immediately. So green's not worth killing, so we're not going to. Green gets to live in here after losing their cap turn 1. And then I guess black must be like a good player that was, you know, being silly because I guess he understood what was happening out here. That's my general impression, is that black is a decent player that was being a little silly at the beginning of the game. These things happen. I appreciate it. He must be a Vampire Chicken viewer, the way he played that turn. Shout out to you if you see this video in the future. Sometimes you got to cap behind people and go silly, but then it doesn't work and you got to pivot and then like try really hard. So this all makes sense. He's being friendly. 4 of us can trade in here and green would eventually get blocked. Red bot is going to be card blocked on 1 card for quite a while. And I'm expecting orange to randomly trade in here. No, he's going for another capital, perhaps. Okay. A 3rd capital for orange. Nice. All right. Why not, man? Why not? So even if black ever gets this cap, he's still trapped behind orange. So if black gets this bonus and steals this cap with a trade ever, it doesn't even help. It literally doesn't even help. Now, what is purple doing? Is purple going to remove everybody from this bonus? They're strong enough to remove black, but if I'm purple, I want as many trade friends as possible. But purple wants the bonus. I cannot believe. Oh my god. All right, purple. So black was really hopeful that they would get a card. Look at him. He's so sad. He's so sad. Now, is green going to slam me? Almost assuredly. We could be friendly, but I don't think that we are. 50 on 35? No. So green is going to deny me a card. Green gives me a card, but in the least friendly way possible. I have to open up a huge stack aimed at me. So this makes me not want to go here. And I have to hope that purple doesn't open up green. Do I have to hit this 7? I guess I have to hit this 7. I'm not opening up that guy on purpose. So I'm going to lose 7 troops, which is very painful. That's really bad. But we will see. Hopefully purple doesn't open up green, because green will come in for a slammaroo, I'm pretty sure. If green wants to trade with me, he's got to go back, man. Just go back, and maybe I am a friend. I would have to decide. But if you're leaving it here and you're on 3 cards, if I give you a card here, what are the odds you're slamming into me? They got to be pretty high. So where you put your stack makes it impossible for me to work with you. So black has 2 more cards. They're going to ask purple for a card. Purple is not going to do that. Oh, okay, never mind. Purple is not in the trade pocket, so they're going to try to roll down purple. All right, burning their bridges with purple because, you know, purple was mean, but I don't know. It's hard to know if purple understands what they want. But with orange defending 3 capitals, how is orange going to stop purple from stealing this cap? Like, it's really tough, right? And if you defend this cap, you got to worry about all your other caps. So we'll see how it works out. Orange gets 9. Orange is outproducing the noob corner guy. So orange is going to put most of them out here. Nope. He's going to trade with black, right? I got a weird feeling orange is going to trade with black. I hope I'm wrong. Okay, good, good, good. I am wrong. So orange trades with me. This is where the bot's going to get a card anyway. So the bot's going to go to 2 cards. So I guess worst case scenario, I do have the kill on the bot for 2 cards, which is almost worth going for. Okay, I expect purple to, I don't know, what's the craziest thing? Okay, they just remove black. They might remove me. They might take the bonus and stack on orange. Orange has 4 cards, so I guess he should be cautious. And we'll see what green does. Green will get some card over here. We should be safe. I think we get to keep our bonus. Question is, should we try to go for a red elimination now? If we do eliminate red, we're trapped. We're super trapped. You know what I mean? If I take all of red, I'm forcing myself to have to trade with orange or green. I will turn in, because I'm just feeling like it ought to be done. If we let orange get the red kill, probably doesn't matter too much. I am going to wait one turn and just see if orange is the kind of player playing for eliminations or not. Orange can have the red kill. I'm not going to take it, but I will take it on the next turn if nobody else does. Nobody else being orange, of course. So we will see how it goes down. Because from orange's point of view, do you kill the bot for 2 cards? I guess if you don't have a trade-in, maybe you must. But orange has a trade-in, and he's going to try to kill black for 5. Wait, what are the odds? It's probably low, but maybe it works. It might work. He gets a 4th capital with even dice. And now orange has 4. I repeat, 4 of the capitals. And he completely fails to kill black for 5 cards. Oh my god. What is that? So black gets to survive, and black gets back on a capital. Black's game is still terrible, but this just makes purple so much stronger compared to orange. Come on, man. I know it's Alcatraz, but we gotta do better than that. Purple is definitely slamming this cap. Maybe they get just obscenely bad dice? Nope, they also get even dice. Okay, so everybody gets even dice, that's good. So black's having a laugh. It is pretty funny. What is happening here is pretty funny. I don't love my position. This is such a weird Alcatraz game, man. So weird. But red will get a 3rd card. Okay. So I get 1 more. Green is on 5. It's maybe worth eliminating green. So red... There's a trade here by killing red. So I think we kill red. How do we do it? Because I was hoping to have enough to maybe kill green. But maybe we don't. Maybe we just don't have enough. Maybe we need green. Maybe we're going to get card blocked. Okay, terrible. We managed to make the elimination on red. Now, is it worth... Do I have the kill on green, and is it worth going for? I actually might not have it. All right, well, I guess I'm not going for it. Sure, okay. So black is going to get back on this cap. It feels like purple is about to win. It does feel like it. Orange not getting this elimination makes it really tough. What is this guy doing? He's not just getting back on the cap. He's going to sue into orange, essentially. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, no. He's taking all the cards, man. What is he doing? Does he think he's going to hit this 21? He's going to die immediately. If not to orange, to purple. Okay, he takes the whole bonus. Oh, my goodness. So this war is still going on. Objectively, I think orange should take a card and full pivot to this capital, but... I don't think that's what's going on. Or you can break them and then fully go to this cap. But whatever you do is probably not what I think will give you the best chance of winning. Oh, goodness. Okay, purple to play. I feel like purple is in, obviously, the most dominant position here. And they're going to just trade friendly with green. A friendly trade pocket with green. Let's go. All right. They're opening green to hit me. That's actually pretty genius. So now green might try to kill me because I haven't been giving green cards. You evil genius. Okay. So I guess green is going to turn in and probably slam into me. Purple is a genius. Oh, God. How come purple's a grandmaster, man? That's crazy. What a strong play. What a strong play. So this goes into me. If this fails, I do have a trade. Red is saying oops to me. Oh, green doesn't kill me. Oh, they just card block me. So green card blocks me unless I take orange. Okay. Fair enough. Somebody should take this capital. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. This might give... Black's gonna go for this kill, but then he's blocked. So, what an insane game. He's gonna take it even though he's card blocked now. Yeah, he's not going to take it. Oh, he's got to taunt him a little bit. Okay, yeah, of course, of course. Ha, 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 I beat you. I beat you. You kept in front of me and I beat you. Okay, so he gets some bad dice. He's got the bonus, but now black is card blocked, but he did manage to get out of the way. So if purple wants this cap, they can definitely have it. Otherwise, green is going to get out. And then we'll see how that works out. So theoretically, green can just take this cap, and then, like, purple and green can trade back here. Red is for 4 cards. I'm only 1 card. I think purple is going to try to take it. Okay, cool. So black with a trade. I mean, I don't know how to get out of black's way. If black has a trade and he wants to slam me, I mean, I suppose it shall be done. Because green is going to slam into this for sure. Okay, that's not enough. But now if green slams and gets really bad dice, maybe green will be eliminatable. Imagine green slams this and loses 100 troops. I would kill green, probably get out of black's way, let black back into the game. It comes down to the roll. If he's not taking it, that's crazy. He wants the trade pocket, but he's not a friendly trader. Okay. So I need to stay on a cap. And if the black slams me because I'm slightly weaker, so be it. I helped you defeat orange. Hopefully you like me. But you are card blocked. Oh, he doesn't have a trade. Oh, no. All right, so it's a race to kill black. Just kidding. Hopefully he doesn't slam us because it's not a very good roll. Ow. And we'll see how this this shakes out. He is giving up. Give up into purple. Give up into purple. You're fine. You don't have to do anything. It doesn't have to end like this. Let's see. Hopefully he just chills and does nothing. Purple technically has 2 ways of striking us. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. All right. He's mean mugging me pretty hard. So we'll see how purple does it. So purple is going to try to defend this. Okay, maybe we can get black to hit this eventually. Now, oh, purple is going to let green out so that purple can defend this cap. Purple is doing everything sneaky to kill me that they can. Oh, that's very devious because black is going to slam into me at some point. Oh, no. And now also green can just take this cap and then trade with purple, but he wants the bonus. Good. Okay, so that is good. Now, black likely slams into me, which is not a, you know, it's not a good roll, and it will make him die. Does black take me down with him? That's what we're about to find out here. He's been threatening me like he's going to hit me. This is not for a trade. This is for placement if he slams me. Okay. So can we get one more trade? Not yet. So we're going to be trading in the middle. If I go to 4, I think black is going to slam me. And he might get it, and then maybe he survives. He pivots to this cap. Maybe the game keeps going. So I think we die here because we don't have a trade on 3. That's kind of what I'm guessing. We also could see green try to kill me here. Okay. Green doesn't try to kill me. So I'm really worried that black is going to very obviously try to kill me. But we will see. Black has 1 chance. If he does kill me, he probably dies right away. He gets a trade and he would have to pivot. Okay, he doesn't take it. That was his 1 chance to try to get out, make the kill on me, and then live here. I don't know what the odds are. You know, he could fail, obviously. So green gets 1 more turn. Okay, purple's doing weird purple stuff. Good. So green could easily try to kill me here. They'd only get 1 trade. They'd be on a lot of cards. It might not work. I do have a trade. So if we survive to this trade, we're good. Does green go for the elimination now? No, they love me. They love me. They love me. So I make it to a trade. I feel like green is saying that I should attack here because they left a 3. So I will do that. Whatever they want. Whatever you want, green, that's what I want. So I'm friendly with purple, even though this is a better card for me to take. Now black can never slam us. So we're safe from black. Black is trying to get best placement by just sitting there, hoping for something crazy to happen. Now, what would happen that would make any of us ever work together? And the other trick, there's 1 trick in this book here. At some point, black could go fully back to this cap, hoping somebody comes in here and trades. But if black does this little trick, it's purple that will get in here and have access to this trade pocket. Because it's something you could try as black. You could go all the way back and then just hope somebody wants to trade with you. It might be more realistic in a 3-player endgame. All right, so I'm super burying my capital, just taking whatever cards people give me. And I'm not really caring if my cap is open or not. Now, green and I can trade here. And we can set some sort of block. So that's, I think, the best chance of a card block happening is at some point, me or green put a bunch of troops on the cell room center, and we trade in the cell room north. Outside of that, it seems unlikely that a card block will be possible. Okay. Purple just has a lot of active troops over here, mysterious. But I don't know how this ends. Green could try to kill me again. It should be less and less likely that they go for it, but I don't know. If you want the game to end, blue is the only one you can try to kill. Maybe you just go for it. Okay. If he leaves a stack here, I can leave a stack here. But he doesn't give me a card. So I guess I have to trade with purple. I could not take a card and I could just leave a stack here. But okay, for one turn, I'm going to take a card here. So green is card blocking purple, but they're not letting me in on the fun. So I have to trade with purple. Okay, no problem, no problem, no problem. So it is possible. If green takes a card here, if purple takes a card here, I can leave a stack here and green can give me cards here. We can card block purple. Purple's the only one that can get blocked, as far as I can tell. Black is already blocked. But if green wants to work with me, purple's on 4 cards, but if green wants to work with me, they can hit here. Or they can just establish trading with purple. I see. So they're going to leave a stack here. Nope. Okay, they're not trading with purple. Green can work with purple, I've only just realized. Okay. So the way green works with purple is green leaves a stack and they both trade here. I don't think green is a infinite trader, though, to be honest. But these two can work together or they can work with me. I understand. So maybe it's about trying to convince green that we should be trade partners. How else? There's no way for me to work with purple, right? Because that would mean I have to leave a stack here or here that green could hit in order to trade with purple. So green decides who wins this game. Crazy. Wait, this cap was the best cap? This was the best capital? We let green have the winning capital? This is the winning cap? Green decides who gets card blocked, but the guy that decides who wins is not a card blocker. Green botting is funny. We'll see what happens. Okay. Green does trade with me this turn. So I will try to work with green by trading with him. Sometimes, if you're in this situation and green is, you know, not a grandmaster at the game of Risk, they see you attacking their one as like a threat, and then green can come slam me. So he does try this move. Yep. So purple can take this cap and then trade infinitely with black. If purple ignores the cap, I guess I ignore the cap. Okay. But I guess we will see. Okay. So purple doesn't want to trade with black. Purple wants to keep black blocked. So I shouldn't take this cap unless I'm willing to bury myself. We know that we could take the super buried cap. Always worried that green might try to kill me. One of these days, green's just gonna try to kill me. But not today. All right, so nobody wants the black capital. Okay, poor black. Nobody will fall for it. This cap does give you infinite cards because you can trade with black. And it might give these guys more reason to fight each other, but just not gonna do it. If purple wants the infinite trading, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so purple takes it upon further evaluation. And now if purple starts infinitely trading with black, I need to infinitely trade with green, and we can have the ultimate stalemates. If I take it and I start trading with black, then there is some super ultimate stalemate situation going on. So purple takes it, but they don't give it to black. I'm constantly worried that green is going to kill me. Even if it doesn't work, I'm always worried. But I think green needs to set up a block, or at least make it obvious that their intention is to block. And then either me or they work with me or they work with purple, and that decides the game. Okay. I hit his 3. Is he going to be angry? So, like, I don't know what makes green tick. So if what makes green tick is like, I'm going to hit his 3 and he's going to be mad. Okay, I'm going to give purple a card. But we will see. So if purple takes a card here, green can leave a stack and we can do some stuff. Okay, black is saying, please trade with me. I'm assuming purple understands that black wants a card. It looks like purple is committed to making sure black dies, which is nice. Okay. Black surrenders again. He does a lot of quitting. That guy surrenders all the time. All right, purple's really not going to let black get a card, and that is great. So now the problem is any endgame with purple, we just lose because they can trade infinitely with black. So we have to stay alive with green for as long as it possibly takes. For infinity. And we can never card block purple anyway. So I believe the game has been stalemated. I could be wrong, but I believe we've stalemated the game. Okay. Black obviously wants cards. But now the problem is we can't card block purple. Well, so there is a way. Actually, purple's a genius, because now the only way for the game to progress is maybe green works with purple. Green can work with purple until blue dies. And then purple can decide between green and black after that. Yeah. So I think purple is in an unlosable position. And green is the only one that can actively progress the game. I think that's all true. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I should have gone to this cap to have infinite trading with black. Because green could decide to leave a huge stack here and then trade infinitely with purple until I die and black dies and we all die. But I'm going to take my risk that something eventually happens. Always worried green's going to try to kill me. Okay, just, it hasn't happened yet. Like, if green has a trade and they want the game to end, they'll probably attack me. Pretend like I want to work with green. Even though we can't actually do any card blocking over here at all. We can't actually card block purple. If green and I set up a block on purple, which is I'm in the cell room center and we're trading on the cell room north, purple just trades with black. Purple has access to all the trade pockets, so they are uncard blockable. I think it's most likely that green just psycho slams me. Green is my my best chance for somebody that just does something crazy. Green plays for like an hour and they say, you know what, I'm sick of this. Okay, this could be for me. I'm not a turn-in, and purple's 400 is buried to me, so this is probably the attempt to kill me. No. Just taking a card. Excuse me. Green. Green! You're crazy for that one. You're crazy, man. You are crazy. I guess we keep green alive so that we have infinite trading. Black is saying good game. I think I want more here so I can go slam that other cap potentially. Okay. So let's see how this works out. So we'll see if purple actually starts trading with black. Theoretically, this might be the more important one. Oh, you're crazy. All right, he's crazy too. Okay. All right, everybody is crazy. Why did black come out now? I thought purple might actually trade with him. So I can't remove all of green, right? Like if I remove all of green, then these guys could just trade infinitely. Purple might consider removing all of green's exterior here. They let green in there. And they let black out, but black gets card blocked if he takes that capital. I wonder if black takes a cap and then goes back. Okay, green is a bot. Okay. So wait. Can I just get infinite cards in here? Interesting. Interesting indeed. So let me start by card blocking the bot. Okay, this probably leads... This probably leads to purple trying to slam into this capital. Hopefully is costly. Does black stay here? He does. So black is on 2. Okay, we do have a trade. Does purple hit this cap. That's what I am expecting. I think purple is going to go hit the 230 cap with their trade. And they can get the kill on green bot as well. And then this is just going to be tough. Nope, that's not what they are doing. Okay, they hit my 11. And this gives green a card, so I never could have blocked the bot anyway. So purple is buried to me. All right, and they're going to leave a lot here. Okay, so they didn't go directly for the capital. And they keep a kill guard on green bot. Interesting. So now I guess my goal is to get cards here. Slowly and without giving green anything. So a couple here. Just, I don't think black's going to try anything funny, but just a couple there. I think this now is the important capital. So we're going to try to do something like that. Seems perfect. Let's go here, I guess. So now the idea is that nobody but me gets cards. I guess I'm the only one that gets cards. Purple has these two cards, but then they are blocked, and they didn't set up to get it. So I thought purple had some urgency to get this capital. They didn't share in this urgency. Because the problem is you got two cards here, and then, you know, that's it. I think they should let the bot roll out, because the bot will give them cards. Them keeping the bot blocked, I think, is also a mistake. I think you should let the bot take as many of these cards as possible so that you have more cards. Purple players are weird. Purple's just doing whatever. Okay, that is to go back here, I suppose. Now, purple only has one more card. So I just don't give the bot cards, but obviously we never kill the bot. We need the bot. It's our kill guard. This is our access to cards. And now nobody but me is able to get cards. Incredible. So I'm able to get cards, but nobody else is. So this is amazing. So suddenly my position has improved drastically. Okay. If black slams me, they die. Purple has this one card. I think they missed the chance. I think they had to go for this cap. But they decided not to do it. These guys still have this maneuver, though. So I am still in trouble. Because if black goes back, purple has the get this cap and then trade in here strategy. So I'm not out of the woods yet. I can just never kill green until somebody, let's say black, has been eliminated. So I can't, due to this threat of black going back to the cap, and these guys setting up infinite trading, I have to be very careful. There's also some hope that purple just kills black for placement. But it doesn't seem to be happening. Okay, cool. So I'm the only one getting cards in this position. Purple, even with 5, is not strong enough to slam one of these caps. They might slam this one just to feed this to black or something. So I will add to this one. I don't know that it really matters. Is this enough? I don't want green getting cards. Okay. Because I don't know if it'll do a 17 on 22. Hopefully not. Black is not doing the one mechanism that gives them both cards. They want to see what purple does with their 5 trade first. And purple might slam this in an attempt to get black out. None of these are good rolls. Yeah, he does. Okay. So I understand what purple's doing. Okay. I understand what purple's doing. So you're just going to slam it, right? You're going to try to feed it to black? Okay, yeah. So they're trying to feed that to black. I do have a trade-in, so I am good here. Okay, so they're trying to feed this to black, but I do have a trade-in. Okay, I understand. I understand. All right, well played by purple. Purple players have a instinctive knowledge on how to try to kill blue players. So they're trying to get red to hit this. If red does hit it in the current state of things, or black, sorry, black probably does die. So hopefully he wouldn't, but I will use my turn in here. Put some here, and then I'm going to put a few more here, and then just quite a lot here. Black's not going to hit that. That'd be crazy. Okay, let's just smoke that stack there. Now I have this many more cards. So purple is going to try to feed this capital to black. We saw this play coming. Are they going to invest more? So they're going to do 22 a turn. Okay. I still don't think black should roll that. But we need to defend this cap. So hopefully we get to another trade before black decides to hit me. Black slamming this is death. It's trying to feed the game to purple. Black slamming this is just pure death. Might happen, but it's, I don't know. In my mind, it's just, you're dead kind of situation. Okay, let's go with one of those. Black should not hit that capital, but we will see. Black should maybe go back to here, and then these guys can get infinite trading. And then I have to trade with the bot. But we enter into a different kind of stalemate where at least you can see. So does black go back? Shouldn't slam. Does he slam like an absolute psycho? Look at these dice, man. These are pretty cool dice. Okay. He is gonna slam me? No, he's gonna let purple do this. Okay, I understand. So he gives this cap back to purple. And so now I have to just trade infinitely with the bots, and these two can trade infinitely with each other. And we still have a stalemate. Yeah. So purple is going to give him cards. Purple doesn't even care about this cap anymore. Oh, purple lets me have this cap, so I can card block black. Oh, interesting. So purple is going to let me trade with black infinitely. I wonder why. Okay. Let's try this. So now I can trade with black infinitely. So I'm sort of fighting two players at once. Combined, they are much bigger than me. Very surprised that purple did it. Is black going to feed this cap to purple? Okay, so he doesn't give me the cap. He wants purple to weaken the cap to let him back out. Seriously? Okay, so purple takes this cap, trapping me. What a fascinating situation we find. Do we have a trade on 3? We've been getting lucky with trades on 3. So black doesn't want to work with me. He only wants to work with purple. So these two together should be able to defeat me. I'm assuming. Okay. So congrats to these two, perhaps. Let's take this. 23 is probably enough, but we can afford to just put a few extra for the future. So is black going to slam and then hope that purple gets it? Black does go back. So does purple slam me? Because if you get this capital, you have infinite trading with black. Purple slams me to get a second card. And infinite trading with black? Nope. So they let me defend that capital adequately. So I don't need to trade with black yet. But these guys are going to have to slam me, right? I don't have a trade. That's terrible. Okay, so maybe we get slammed now? I don't know. Keep thinking it's going to happen, but maybe it doesn't. I'm not giving black a card. So we'll see how black deals with that. I'm on 5 cards, so now's your last chance to try to slam me. If purple slams me and gets a horrible roll, black might be able to come back out and get into the game. It would weaken me quite a lot, but probably we don't die. So let's see if purple goes for it now. This is your last chance. Purple accepts the block. Fantastic. Okay. Purple accepts the block. And they're trapping me in to force me to be in here. Cool. So we get to hold this forever. This is amazing. So we're just going to super keep hold of this capital, I suppose. How afraid should I be that purple's going to attempt to put a bunch here and steal this other cap? 420 is perfect. Okay. So I now have 2 players card blocked with 1 capital. With this one position. So they are both card blocked. So eventually, if I just trade with the bot, I suppose, I will get strong enough to defeat them both. But we have to trade with the bot for a while. Yeah. So what I need to do is I need this bot to have as many troops in one spot as possible. So I'm going to hit the 1, and I'm just going to go all the way back up, I guess. I do have a trade, but I'm not going to use it. So I'm going to start giving the bot cards. Okay. I'm not going to go here, because then the bot maybe goes here and gets stuck on the stack. So hopefully the bot takes a whole bunch of cards. Because we're going to try to do a bot card farm. A trade-in is nice. Purple now can never slam me. So I think we've gotten to a position where we just win. That being said, purple slams me immediately. Okay, purple sets up to slam me. Nope, just kidding. They're already both aimed at me. If they want to send whatever 700 troops, whatever they got into me, they can already do it. So my hope is that the bot takes a bunch of cards and doesn't get a trade on 3. So if I had a stack here of 30, the bot might stop there. But the bot takes 3 territories. And it's going to be, this is going to be crazy expensive. So my opponents might get 1 opportunity or something to come mess with this. So I will turn in. Obviously, if the bot has like a trade, they're going to be able to mess with that. I think that's fine. Okay, so now we don't give the bot cards. We take 1 card, 2 cards, and then let the bot get as many cards as they possibly can to maximize our troops versus the bot. So both these guys are going to sit here and die. So it's like they didn't see this coming. And hopefully one of them just slams into us in disgust. Of course, we could kill green, and then there is probably some way of killing green and then trading with these guys. But I don't like trading with black. And then purple's going to slam me. Okay, purple laughs, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay. It's not that big of a deal, I don't suppose. Okay. This might be hard to get cards for a minute. We'll see if we can find a way to get cards here. Very interesting. Interesting by the bot. So we will try an 8 on 7. We have failed. Okay. The bot almost certainly brings all these out. This is a weird bot. The bot is leaving them all in. The bot probably fortifies up in my face. But I'm not going to give either of my opponents a card just yet. We can probably afford to give purple a card. Okay, purple's going to start working on this cap now. Okay, throwing 30-something in per turn, hoping that the bot defeats me. Black is bored. Okay. Interesting play by the bot. So I will be taking here. My next card opens up the huge stack. So there's going to be some expensive turns. Unless we actually put hundreds and hundreds of troops in here. Which with a turn-in I would be able. Okay. Purple should aggress my cap massively here. But obviously they won't. Or they should just feed... They should just die. That's also my favorite. Okay, so they're hoping that by rolling the capitals, they'll be able to defeat me. This shouldn't work. Even if black starts rolling, it's very tough. But if black puts all these troops here, I am surrounded by thousands and thousands of troops. Okay. So we will see if this works. Because I'm going to have to put like 200 troops in here to make sure green can't hit me. So if purple puts a few hundred troops next to this cap, I can't commit a bunch of troops to going in here. Because I still want to keep the bot card blocked for as long as possible. So I think I'm going to put a bunch of troops in here, enough that green won't hit me. I hope I'm making sense. Why don't I just show you better than I can tell you? And at some moment... Wow, that was weird. Why did it blink like that? At some moment, green will probably fortify up, and then we're just kind of blocked. This bot is acting really weird. Okay, so the bot does come up. No problem. So let's just get out of the bot's way. I know purple and black are both out-generating me with bonuses and whatever. But if this bot comes up and takes all of these cards, we will one time hit 143. And then we'll hopefully be fine. So black is not getting involved in the pettiness. Black is hoping I eventually reach this point. Nope, just kidding. So black is going to get involved in the pettiness, hoping that purple slams and feeds them the game, I suppose. We'll see if they do or not. Okay. Don't suppose they'll give me this capital, but maybe they do. They want me to hit this cap and get a little bit weaker. Okay. This is a tough game. Tough game. But we're making progress. I'm at 900 and they're at 1300 collectively. We still have to invest in getting a card against green bot. But hopefully green bot comes all the way up. Ideally, even splitting a bunch. And then hopefully we can block this bot again. So it comes all the way up. This is good. These guys shouldn't hit me. I don't know who would hit me and why. But now we have cards again. Alrighty. So let's get our card here. This is card number 4. Maybe my opponent slam me now. Maybe purple big stacks on this slightly weaker cap. But if so, hopefully we have a trade. We don't have a trade? Oh no. These things don't match? Oh no. Wait, this is a trade. Are these 3 different things? Car with spikies, bulldozer, bulldozer. 2 cars with spikies, 2 bulldozers. All right. Purple does nothing. Cool. So green is card blocked again. I was worried purple would put a lot over here, like 400 troops, and say, hey, hit me or do something. I think purple is waiting for black to do something before they decide if they're going to help or not. Perfect. So now I get this many more cards. I'm telling, if we're on 5, if nothing crazy happens, like, immediately, black slams, purple slams. If nothing happens immediately and we get another turn in, we defend our position and we just keep growing. We beat these guys slowly. I got them both in the block. I got a bot card form and I got them both in the block. I know every time, you know, I'm doing what I got to do to survive. This is the prison lifestyle, man. If you say, hey, man, I hate bot card farms, man, look, I had no choice. I had no choice. I'm out here doing what I got to do every day just to survive. It's a tough world out here, man. I'm doing everything I can to support myself. You know what I mean? A couple more in here. Some more in here. Enough that if a 700 came over, it probably wouldn't want to mess with me. Not enough over here. All part of this plan. I got to get a lot more on this cap because look how many hundreds of troops. All right. We may be undervalued how many we wanted there. All right. But if these guys aren't hitting me, then we're totally fine. We don't have a trade on 3. One of these guys is just going to slam me. I'm pretty sure it could be purple in right now. All right, purple's not going to let me get to another trade so easily. This should not work, I don't think. But this is like 900 troops right here, and then there's 500. I mean, somehow these guys could get my capital by doing an equal work. But I think the problem is, like, what would black actually hit? Because black would want to, you know, like, I don't know. How much would black actually commit such that black doesn't die at the end? I also could just kill black. While black is off their capital, I could also literally kill black. I would lose this cap and thus give purple all these cards. But I'd have like an infinite bot card farm. So I'm not going to kill black yet, but it's like on the agenda. If I can ever kill black and keep this cap, it's a long way from happening, but then that's what we're going to do. So we can still get cards. All of the focus is on this capital. None of the focus is on what's going on the other side of my genius bot card farm situation. Okay. So we'll get a card here, and then we'll probably need to reinforce. The bot's only going to be getting 3 now. All right, 13 is fine. So I got 2 more cards before we have to let the bot get a card. Life is good. I will put my next trade in here because I'm pretty sure these guys are going to slam. Turn order favors these guys. All right, so black is killable, so he should be careful. All right, GG to black. I will kill black before the green bot. But purple gets the kill, right? Okay, so purple goes through me and kills black. And then purple is immediately blocked. Or does purple take this and then infinitely trade with black? Up to purple. Okay, black claims victory, but... All right, sure. I don't know what black wanted me to do, but, you know, whatever. Oh my god, purple doesn't win the cap. Oh my god, purple doesn't win the capital. Oh my god, why didn't they just send it? Oh my god, I can kill him in any order. Purple blundered. Oh, well, that's amazing. I will kill black. I'm sure black doesn't have a trade, but I'm gonna put him in the dirt. Before the bot? Yeah, I have to. I have to kill him before the bot. I have to kill him before the bot. I mean, he played real bad, man. Bro played real bad. Bro played real bad. So get toasted. I keep my bot card farm because that's how I beat purple. This should now just be a GG. So, sorry, 4th place it is, man. 4th place it is. Should have sat in your little corner. Should have sat in your little corner. He was bragging so much when he defeated Orange. He had a lot to say. What do you got to say now? Now you're dead and we win. So this is a good game. Good game. Well played to you, Purple. You fought hard. You fought valiantly. You should just concede, in my personal opinion. And maybe they will. You put them all on this cap and then run into the corner, and obviously I'll kill the bot first. My guess is you want to continue to play. Fair enough. All right. I just get to do the bot card farm, man. This is easy mode. This is easy mode. I got 5 cards. So, Purple, who's to say that I won't kill you first? Who's to say, man? Who's to say? Purple should probably concede here. The game is over. This might be enough. What are the odds? 100%? All right, so this is probably just enough to clean Purple out of here. We'll take the... Well, we can end the game here, actually. Okay, we're nice people, so we'll kill the bot first. We can kill the bot before black, but I don't think we could have done it the other way. But now this is just a cap run. Okay, cool. We actually can end it on this turn, so I'm glad I found that. Yeah, good game to you, Purple. You're lucky to get 2nd place. An eviler man than me would have not done it. This is why I think Purple should concede, because I'm probably going to have a win here anyway. Who are you? The red player. Who is the red player? I don't know. Sorry, we're just not friendly like that. Don't even know who you are. But here we go, man. Master goes out 4th, and everybody else was intermediate. So a very high-level lobby. But if you want to win the highest level lobbies of Alcatraz, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and I will see you guys for the next video.